Okay, we're going to solve the equations for x. I have all the answers written underneath A through J. I will be working the problems out underneath all the problems. So let's go to letter A. It says 4 to the x equals 2 to the 5th. Now, bases must be equal for exponents to be equal. Are bases the same? No. So I need to be able to switch. Which base can I rewrite so it can stay the value is 4 but it appears differently? So 4 can be written as 2 squared. Now, to get rid of these parentheses, I multiply the exponent 2 times the exponent x, and I get 2 to the 2x equals 2 to the 5th. Now, are my bases the same? Yes, my both bases are 2, so if the bases are the same, exponents are equal. 2x is equal to 5. I would like to solve for x, so I divide by 2. X equals 5/2. Okay, let's go to problem number 2. Problem number 2 says 2 times 5 to the x divided by 4 equals 250. Since the base 5 is being multiplied by 2, I first must divide by 2 to get rid of the multiplication. So now I have 5 to the x over 4 equals 125. Are my bases the same? No, my bases are not the same. Which base can be written as a base 5? And that would be 125. 5 times 5 times 5 will give me 125. So 5 to the x to the 4th equals 5 to the 3rd. Now, are my bases the same? Yes, I have 5 on both sides. So my exponents are equal. What are my exponents? X over 4 equals 3. What must I do to solve for x? I must multiply 4 times 3 to get 12. Okay, let's go to problem letter C. (10) to the x equals 40. Can base 10 be ever written as base 40? No. So I must use log. Log 10 of 10 to the x equals log 40. Now remember, you don't have to use the 10. You don't have to use the 10. So on your calculator, turn your calculator on, hit log, type log 40, end the parentheses, and you will receive 1.60. Now, log 40 is equal to 1.60. I have a base here of 10 and a base here of 10. These cancel out and I get x. So now I know that x equals 1.60. Letter D. E to the x equals 9. Can the base e ever be written in terms of 9? No. It can never be written in terms of 9. So I cannot use the word log with base e. I use the word natural log. The natural log of e to the x is equal to the natural log of 9. Now, the natural log and e always cancel each other out, and you get the letter x on the left. Now I go to my calculator, type in the natural log of 9 and my parentheses, and I receive 2.1 6.19 as an answer. Letter E. 5 to the 2x equals 625. Can 625 be written as a base 5? Yes. 625 can be written as a base 5. How can you find that out? You can go to your calculator and you can type 5 caret 2. That's 25. 5 caret 3 is 125. 5 caret 4 is 625. So 5 to the 4th power is 625. Now bases are the same, exponents are equal. Since my bases are the same, 2x is equal to 4. So x is equal to 2. Letter F. The natural log of x equals 3. What is my base when I write natural log? E. What is my exponent? 3. What is my argument? X. Let's go to our calculator. The second natural log will give me e. E raised to what power? 3rd power. N parentheses equals 20.1 equals x. Now, when you have the natural log of x equals 3, you first have to decide what my base was, and my base was e. Okay, letter G. Log 2 8 equals x. What is my base? 2. What is my exponent? X. What is my argument? 8. Now I can go to my calculator and say 2 caret 2 is 4. 2 caret 3 is 8. So 2 to the x is equal to 2 to the 3rd. 8, it can be written as 2 to the 3rd. Are my bases the same? Yes. So x is equal to 3. Letter H. 3 log 2 x equals 15. I have a 3 multiplying the log, so I must divide by 3. Log 2x equals 5. What is my base? 2. What is my exponent? 5. What is my argument? X. 2 to the 5th power. Go to my calculator. 2 caret 5 equals 32. Next problem. Log x of 64 equals 2. What is my base? X. What is my exponent? Squared. 64. So, I want to take the x squared equals 64. What number times itself will give you 64? You know it's 2. You know it's 8 squared. Are the exponents the same? Yes. So the bases have to be equal. So x has to equal 8. Next one. Log 4 of x plus 9 equals 2. What is my base? 4. What is my exponent? 2. What is my argument? X plus 9. What is 4 squared? 4 caret 2. Enter. 16. 16 is equal to x plus 9. What do I do to solve for x? Subtract 16. So 16 is minus 9 is equal to 7. So 7 equals x.